Okay, well, so glad to have you all here, and I hope you just are in a very comfortable place, that you're supported, your neck is supported, and that you're very, very relaxed. Now, know that every time we take an in breath, we relax deeper and deeper. And then with each exhale, we release any energies that we don't need, that we don't want. So let's start with 3 of those kind of breaths. In through your nose and out through your mouth. And one more in and out. And again in, and hold this one. And out. Beautiful. Now, let's just relax our body now that we're all in the same energetic space together. And I'm just going to mention different parts of the body. And as I do, just put your focus on them and then release any tensions that you might be holding there. All right? Let's start at the top of your head, your scalp, in your forehead, your eyebrows, your eyes. Relax your cheeks and your jaw. Just part your teeth slightly, allowing all energies there to just flow out. Relax your neck and your shoulders. If you find that they're up near your ears, just let them droop down. And your arms, your hands. You can even wiggle your fingers a little bit, releasing any tensions being held there. And focused on your chest. Feel the rise and the fall of your chest with each breath. Going deeper and deeper into relaxation. Relax your back, all the way down your spine to your lower back. Release your belly. Right, if you find you've been holding your belly in, just let it go soft and relaxed. Focus on your hips and relax your hips and your buttocks. Relax your thighs and your calves, your ankles and your feet. Wiggle your toes. Feel that energy that is just streaming in through the crown of your head, running all the way down your body, just helping to pull out any energies that are still within your body and let them pour out your feet to the earth. You are now completely relaxed. Now I would like for you to use your imagination. And I would like for you to imagine that there's a curtain in front of you, a black velvet curtain. And next to you is a box. And in that box are white numbers. And they are numbered from 1 to 10. And what I would like for you to do is to take each number and place it, starting with 1, place it on the curtain. It will stick. And then remove it from the curtain and place it back in the box. And I would like for you to do this all the way up to the number 10. And I will give you plenty of time to do this. Begin. stop wherever you are. And if you have not gotten to 10 yet, I would like for you to take 10 out of the box and place it on the black velvet curtain, and then remove it and place it back in the box. Wonderful. Now, as always, we're going to do that 3 to 1 count to go down into our meditation room. Okay? 3, 3, 2, 2, 2, 1. Now, as we are in our meditation room, notice the quantum door that is in this room. And you're standing in front of this door. And I would like for you to set your intentions on who you would like to get to know. Anybody. It could be a counterpart of yourself. It could be somebody that is alive that you would like to talk to. It could be someone that has passed away years and years ago or just yesterday. It could be a spirit, an angel. Your imagination is the limit. So whatever you can imagine, this is what you're going to find. Now, I'm going to talk you through the door, and we're going to go to a beautiful meadow where the sun is shining, and it's a gorgeous spring day with flowers, beautiful scents, the sound of birds and little animals. And once we get there, we will have plenty of time to meet your being. Are we ready? I'm going to count to 3. And on that count of 3, the door is going to open and you're going to quantum jump through that door. Ready? 1, 2, 3. The door is open. You can cross that threshold. Now, as always, we are outside and we are going to walk on the path that we can see in front of us. Take note that there is a creek or a river. There is running water beside us. And we're just going to follow that path. And as you're following the path, breathing very slowly, taking in the smells and the sight and the sounds of nature all around you. And the path is a pretty straight line. You can see there are trees in front of you. But there's an opening in the trees. And we're going to head for that opening. And once we get through that opening, we see a little field of beautiful flowers. The trees are giving some shade, but the sun is shining on other parts. And as we're getting closer and closer to this opening, we see on the other side of this little meadow the being that you want to talk to, the being that you want to spend some time with. Now, in this meadow, there are places to sit, there are benches, there is the soft grass, whatever you wish to do. But this is going to be your time to spend with your being, and I'm going to give you plenty of time. So we're now at the opening, and you see your being. They are standing, welcoming you to come over. And I'm going to be silent now for a few minutes allowing you to have the conversation that you have been dreaming of. Now is the time to thank your being. Show such gratitude for the conversation, for the fact that they either answered questions for you or helped you to understand something you were curious about, or that they just took the time to chit chat with you. Whatever it is that you need to do, hug them, thank them. We are so grateful that the spirit world shows up for us when we ask. And now it's time to return, and you can take your time. We're going to walk slowly back to where the quantum door is. So walk through the meadow, through the opening in the trees, walking along the path next to the river or stream, taking time to pay attention to the birds and the little animals, noticing a special flower along the way, the smell of fresh grass, the smell of the mud where the water is rushing over. This is the most calming and peaceful place that we can imagine, where all the little animals and plants all get along. They're all friendly. And we can see the quantum door. We're almost there. And it's time to jump back through that door to your healing room, your meditation room. And I'll give you a moment to all collect. And when you get inside, the quantum door starts to close. But know that it's only closing for this moment. Anytime you stand in front of that door, your intentions to have it open and to go into your quantum world is always open for you to do that. So now as we're in our meditation room, let's just sit in one of our chairs or lie on one of our couches and just reflect and process what just happened. It was a beautiful encounter with a being that only you know the way you know them. And I'm going to give us some time here to reflect, to process, before it's time to come back to our broadcast. And I'll give you a few minutes here. Beautiful. through processing. We have walked through whatever questions we've had. We come out on the other side, more sure of ourselves, knowing our Godhood. Now, I am going to count to 5. And when I get to 5, you are going to be wide awake with your eyes wide open. And you're going to feel like you've had a wonderful nap. You're going to be completely rested and refreshed. You will remember everything that has happened. You will remember everything you're being said, how they acted, how they felt, what their vibration was. Are you ready? 1, 2, starting to come out of this meditation. 3, coming up very nicely. 4, you're starting to breathe a little deeper. You are starting to move a little bit, wiggle a little bit. And 5, eyes wide open, fully awake, feeling better than ever. Thank you for joining.